So I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast with Theo Vaughn, and I think he was asking Theo about his routine, and I think Theo said in the morning he starts off with a serenity prayer, and I didn't know what that is, and he further explained what it is and actually said it and wanted to share it, which was, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And ever since, I've been really thinking about this quote and this prayer. And the reason is because for the last 4 years, I've been feeling this feeling that maybe I haven't been doing enough. I had the chance to put together a film reel that encapsulated all of the work that I've been doing for the last 4 years. And while doing that, I reminded myself of this innate desire to improve my artistry, in which I embarked on straight out of high school. While looking back at these projects, I realized that I actually accomplished my goal, which was to improve my artistry. But for some reason, while doing that, I carried this looming feeling of not feeling like I was doing enough. And after hearing about the Serenity Prayer, it's given me a chance to realize it's a perspective thing, that I have been looking at this wrong, that the power is within me in order to make a difference in the things that I can change. And I'm realizing, wait, like I am capable of positive change. I am capable of creating positive change in my life, and I'm capable of welcoming that. A thing that's been helping me lately has been focusing on a couple pillars in my life that I know I can encourage positive change. One of them being my health, and I can even break that down to being my physical health and my mental health, and then thinking about my artistry as well, focusing on improving my ability to be a documentary filmmaker and also my ability to be a musician. And that can break down into a lot of things that I've realized how many things that actually breaks down to, because it's like, where am I currently, right? Like, what does my daily routine look like? When am I waking up? Am I eating breakfast? Am I eating good foods? Am I managing my time? Like, am I getting good sleep? Am I setting goals? Am I establishing healthy habits? And it's overwhelming sometimes. A lot of the times I get overwhelmed because I realize there's a lot of things that I can improve on and I can positively change. And I think that's where I've had the most trouble, and I've had a lot of people have to remind me, is to be present and to stay present in these moments. Because I think if we can just remind ourselves that each moment that we're putting ourselves forth in order to create or in order to improve is one worth being fully present in. And one day we're going to look back, hopefully with a better perspective. And that's something that I'm looking forward to. In this moment, I'm just super grateful. I'm grateful because I'm finally doing what I've been telling myself that I wanted to do, which was just to document these topics and to also share with you my journey, because I know there's a lot of other people out there who want to encourage positive change in their lives, and a lot of people who are sick of hearing from established people who have already done the journey. There's so many things that I can improve on and so many things that I want to share with you, because I want to be able to relate with people exactly in my shoes and just people who want to improve, because I'm just the guy who wants it right now. And I want to prove it to myself that I can be the guy who does it and the guy who changes immensely positively. And I don't know what that looks like 100%, and I don't need to. All I need is to want to encourage change, encourage to live better. And that's where I'm at right now. I just want to live better. I want to be able to just sit here, express some of these feelings, and to be able to show you parts of that journey so that you can just see like, yo, I'm putting in the work. I'm not just spouting off bullshit, because I'm not trying to be a motivator. I just want to be a person who's documenting the journey, I hope that makes sense. Thank you for listening, and thank you for taking the time. I hope that I'm able to provide something for you guys eventually. But for now, my name is Ian, and we really out here. We really out here.